high as 9 points. Nuggets started poorly shooting, 1 of 8 since they have made 7 of their last 9. Chris Paul dumped it to Ayton, and Ayton drops it home.
That's where he's gotten really good at, I think. That little roll, that mid-roll.
I would agree. Ayton now with 8 points to go with his 4 rebounds.
He always proceeds to play well against Denver, doesn't he?
He sure does. See, the shooting percentage is high so far. And deflected by Paul. Volleyball in the corner to Davon Reed, and he missed it.
Welcome back, everybody. We got Sundo joining us soon. Let's get right into it. First quarter's almost over, but what is good, everybody?
And he is hammered.
Like Booker's going to the line.
Good 3-point shooting start, Scott. 3 of 6.
A good screen right there. You get a guy off.
Sun's down. How much here? Just 1. Booker's looked really good so far. I've seen a couple of nice shots from him. Mikhail still looking upgraded from last year. Ayton looking good too. D. Lee on the court, of course. Monty's in love, but we'll deal with that.
Second team all rookie last season, came on strong near the end of the season. You see his last 20 games, he was excellent. Ended up shooting 37% from
I'll pull up the chat here, see what's going on with everybody. What's going on, Mavs fan? I'll get into that here in a second for sure. What it says, where do we predict the Suns to finish seed-wise? Yeah, man, it's really up in the air. Our bench is so bad. I mean, if you're a Suns fan and you don't think our bench is bad, you're just lying to yourself. So we're gonna have to make some changes. Something's gonna have to happen this year if we want to be as good as we've been in years past. Nice finish by Ish Smith over Jock. Lunker's in the house. What's going on? Baby Malo. Mikhail, top of the key, slaps another 3. Let's go. Malo says they only took Craig out because of his fouls, I'm guessing. I'm glad they're playing Craig over, at least before, you know, D. Lee now. But D. Lee gets taken to the rack. Nice defense, though. Causes a miss. He's bringing the ball up. Kicks it back to Jock for 3. A whistle, no good, but hey, that gives Jock a chance to warm up the old cannon. Jose in the house, what up? Says Craig or Cam J are both better options than Crowder. I agree. And, you know, Cam J's out, as you guys know. He hurt his finger in the very beginning of the last game. But yeah, Craig's looking good, and I'm ready for Craig to get more of those minutes that Crowder was getting, because Crowder didn't deserve all those minutes, man. Let's be honest. But what's good, everybody? What's going on? You know, Monday night, 2 more games. We're playing the Joker. You guys care about this game as far as a win or what? Mavs fans said, don't worry, we still lack a 3rd ball handler, so a lot of media people see us Mavs falling to 9 to 7 spot. But you can see yourself in a 7 to 5. Dude, I don't think the Mavs are going to be in too much trouble. Like, I get it that they lost Brunson, but Luka can do everything. So, I mean, how much are you hurting there? You got a better big man now with Woods, who I don't see the hate for. A lot of people don't like him, think he's a terrible defender or whatever, but I like him. He was with the Suns, had a cup of coffee with us. We were stupid and let him go. Jose says, hurts that we couldn't get Bogdanovich. Man, I agree. That was trash, dude. Like, it didn't seem like it cost that much for Bogey, and I wanted, well, yeah, that's Bogey. Is it Bogey or is that Bogey? That's Bojack. Yeah. We should have just given up whatever it took. And it really sucks that we're not getting Clarkson, because I like Clarkson not as much, but close. Clarkson's a fun player. I'm a fan of his game. Lunker says we need more depth pieces. I agree. I think we should probably go out and get Kemba. I don't like the idea of Carmelo. I think that's a waste of time. We just need to get better at the point guard position so that Campaign can either be playing good so he gets to be the backup, or if he's not, we have somebody else we can trust in there. Oh my God, Josh Okogie's getting in the game. Hurry up, Sundo. Okogie minutes.
Home to OKC on a back-to-back.
Well, I mean, you got 3 of your first 4 on the road, and you're home.
This is it, man. Is Josh Okogie going to be able to score? Because if he's going to be able to score with us, which he didn't do with them, with the T-Wolves. Oh, boy. Mikhail, back to D. Lee, 4-3. Oh, buttery shot. Thank you, D. Lee. I've always been a fan. You're biggest.
Start of the game was more aggressive on the switching and hedging here. A little soft, a little under, losing contact on the
Ish with the ball, gets a screen. Ish drives. Nice dump off pass. No good. Stolen. Nah. Nuggets get control of it. Hand off to MPJ, but he just wasn't there, and it's out of bounds. So Shamit's not playing. I don't know what that's about. I sure hope Campaign is playing. And in comes Cabarro. All right. I've been told that Cabarro is good, so we'll see. Torrey swears by him. Jock, wide open 3. Yuck. A bit of a brick on the side of the rim. MPJ, side step back. Good. What up, Gary? Gary in the house. Lunker says, Josh, go get a bucket, bro. I am hoping. I am hoping he can score here. Washington, Dwayne Washington gets a screen here from our boy Jock. Step back 3. Good. Okogie with the clamps. Washington on Ish. Whips it to Braun. Braun air brawl. Come on, they're saying it's out on the Suns. Hey, at least we don't look like trash in the first quarter. That's kind of cool, right? That's a new wrinkle. Hit the like button for me. We got barely anybody in here, man. Let's see if we can grow this stream a little bit. I know it's preseason, but it'd be fun. Ish. Inbound. Okay. Yeah. I think D. Lee slapped it off of 22's knee, but they're going to give it back to the Nuggets. Roy, I'm going to pop the chat up there, but like I'm waiting for Sundo to get in, so I'm going to change the screen. So I was just running behind, man. Kind of missing some things today. 33-30 Suns. Okogie kicks it down to Landale for a post up, turnaround, bump. Okay, that was beautiful, Landale. I don't even care if that went in or not, which it did. But Landale just hit a nice drop step, spin move. Ish Smith trying way too fancy of passes here. That's got to be Suns ball.
I like the way Porter's getting involved, though, mixing it up a little bit.
What's going on, L4GZ? It's a nice move by the Nuggets. What is that, Najee? Najee. Dwayne Washington, Juju Jr. backing up Ish at the logo. Screen from Jock. I'll kick it back. Way too late. Kicks it over to Cabarro. Cabarro has to throw one up. It's not his fault. Yeah, Dwayne Washington trying to run pick and rolls here. He had a wide open shooter at the 3-point line. I'm not even sure who it was. It all happened so fast. He don't see him. He don't kick it back to him. By the time he's ready to, it's covered. So he throws a pass to somebody else because he had to bail himself out. And then Cabarrot had to throw some shit up because of the shot clock. I mean, it's just ugly basketball. And the issue again is Dwayne Washington Jr. going to step in and be our backup point guard? Methinks not. I wish it were so because he's a nice shooter. Not a great playmaker. And that was evident right there. Malo says the bench is slowly getting better. I think it is. We don't have Shamet, and I don't even know if we have Campaign, so this could be a game we lose, right? Due to our lack of depth. But if we win this game, I think that's pretty cool. We are playing some musical chairs. Sundo must be stuck in his shirt because when I talk to him, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just changing my shirt here real quick." Rocky's just bullying this girl for a chair. Dang, that poor kid. We filing charges here. Imagine, hit the like button for Sundo stuck in his shirt right now. All right, he can't get his arm out of the sleeve. Malo says, I saw last night that Shamet, Dario, both Cams, and Josh were not supposed to play. Well, Josh is playing. I don't understand why. I guess. Do you have any idea why? Why are they hurt? Like, I know why Cam Johnson is, but what happened to Campaign? I don't remember him getting injured. L4GZ says, put Dario in the game. I agree. He should be in the game by now. But shout out to Damian Lee. He's playing a good game so far. I can't knock him like I want to. Can't be a hater like I want to. Back.
Counted those 7 threes out loud.
Ish bringing it up. He's got Dwayne Washington on him. Okogie D'ing up. Back to Ish. Ish into the paint. Ish left-handed hook shot misses. Would have been really pretty, but. Ay, ay, ay. Cabarrot to the bucket. Nice, Cabarrot. Washington D'ing up Ish. Gets a screen from Reed. Over to Kankar. Oh, almost stolen by Dwayne.
The high pick and roll started. The pick and roll into the offense starts about 29 feet. Just really, this group's got to find some sort of leader on there. Say, okay, let's do this. That's up to Ish Smith.
Ish inbounding. Kicks it into his boy here. That was a nice finish by Braun.
Nice move by the youngster from Kansas, an NCAA champion.
Why does Dwayne Washington look like McGee playing point guard? Oh, Kogi to the rack, no good Gee. Damn it. Jock tries to put it back in but can't. Braun into the corner. Back to Braun, screen from Kankar. Braun, Euro. No good. Landale with a nice rebound. Dwayne Washington Jr. crossing up. Lefty finish, no good, but fouled. Braun thinks the foul is a joke.
Good take right here. Gets inside, gets bumped. Rookie doesn't get a
L4GZ said Campaign played 1 minute and got hurt. He got hurt tonight. Do you know what it was? What was the injury? Pablo says Dario's out for personal reasons. Okay. Shout out to Dario. Hopefully his family's all good and everything.
some of the numbers and the tidbits. Mr. Basketball in 2019 got to be an NCAA champion. And
Christian Braun.
a prototype wing in the NBA.
Washington hits his free throw. Suns are looking decent right now, 39-32. At this point in both of our first two games, we were losing, so, and looking ugly.
Play here in the second quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Okay, you're talking about last game, King.
He shot 37% a year ago.
3 from Denver, Ish, of all frickin' people. Damian Lee, looking like he's wearing some gray Curries. Oh, Kogi, what in the...
Nuggets have the steal. Good play, Deandre Ayton.
So Kogi just tries to push dribble through traffic, loses it immediately, and looks like someone who doesn't know how to dribble. I hope that was just a joke. Hey, Najee, take her easy. Nice charge drawn by JaVale McGee Jr., Dwayne Washington Jr.
Washington Jr.
Yeah, Roy, your boy Okogie is playing.
Played 2 years in the NBA. And of course,
I called it. He's wearing some ugly-ass Steph Currys. They look like Payless shoes.
5 NBA titles.
Washington, screen from Landale. Kick it back to him. Good job. Open 3 for Landale. In and out, but hey, at least he hit the inside of the rim this time. Oh, boy. Najee pushing it up. Paul Reed out to Ish. Gonna take his screen. Whip pass. Ay, ay, ay. What a good shot. Sanchar is his name. All right. D. Lee trying to do too much. Eurowing finishing. Making me look like a bitch. And one D. Lee. Flexed on by Curry's brother. In-law. Twice removed.
See, Lee almost gets out there in time, but Vlaco ready to catch and shoot quick. Well, he's still guys on the outside of the perimeter. I mean, this is old school stuff right here. You're catching the ball ready.
And one attempt here for D. Lee.
Those numbers from last season. He also shot 58%, limited attempts from 3.
Come on.
We mentioned the Suns without Jay Crowder. He's not with the team. They've asked him
Hits.
to by mutual agreement while they try to facilitate
42-38, folks. Yeah, we're definitely looking better. Najee gonna go to the line. I think Okogie fouled him.
What do you think about Crowder demanding to be a starter?
I think he.
Yo, these announcers, if you guys have been watching, being forced to watch the Denver broadcast, I suppose there's been more annoying announcers, but these guys are just hating on the Suns every chance they get. It's crazy. It's like they wrote out all their notes, just anything negative they could think about to say about the Suns.
Sign up today at evoca.tv. Our director, Scott Bay, just hooked that up for his parents who are elderly and said it was quite...
Najee bricks the free throw.
Well, they're parents. They're nice parents, but...
Nice fight by D. Lee, and he gets slapped off of one of them out of bounds.
It's not complicated. It's easy.
Our ball.
That's what I'm trying to make the point. Am I going too fast for you?
Did Lori do yours?
And there he is. The Sundo himself. Yo, let's go.
With this group is struggling. Don't know how much they play together.
Been watching?
How much they will play together once the season starts.
Trying to get there.
It's all about getting up.
State Farm is there.
These hating ass announcers.
What are they hating on?
Just the Suns every chance they get. What do you think about Crowder demanding a starting job? Well, I think it's pretty funny. Shut up. Trying to make us hate you. Just go away. I don't want to have to deal with Denver this year.
It's because they're making us watch the Denver stream.
I know. Ish. to Nanji. Okogie D'ing him up. Okogie now on Braun. Back to Smith. Smith. Braun corner. 3 seconds. Ish gonna pull up a midi. Dude, he better never hit that. And he didn't. Dwayne Washington. Screen. Nice hesitation to an open Okogie. Brick corner 3. Okogie looking rusty offensively. I'm hoping it's rust. I'm hoping it's rust and not normalcy.
We don't expect Okogie to be the offensive juggernaut.
I get that, but I'd like him to be competent. If he can be competent offensively, we would never need Jay again. Chris Paul, pick and roll, back to
Jack Lindell.
Your boy Jock, who's been bricking everything.
Back to CP3. CP3, your boy. Who's number 10? Damian Lee, back to Jock.
What
Jock to
is
Okogie.
going-
Good ball rotation.
Two guys and now
Suns move the ball well, don't they?
What do you mean, what is going on?
They're just, the shot clock was about to expire, and no one wants to shoot.
Move the ball, baby. Who's this?
Your boy Cabarro.
23 single game tickets.
Who?
Cabarro is the second half of his last name.
Yeah, you really just said that like I should know.
Yeah.
Bro.
I was calling him Carrot last game,
Caribou,
but Tori said he's good.
151 rum, pineapple juice, semalabu.
Exactly.
Didn't even know what I said, did you?
No, not a bit.
That was
Bones?
a Tech 9 song.
That looked like a foul. Caribou just got away with a
Yeah.
foul. D. Lee.
Damian Lee bringing the ball up, gives it to your boy Okogie. Looking for Landell, back
Come
to
on.
Lee. Lee top of the key, back to Okogie.
I like the confidence.
No good.
I like the confidence. But I tell ya.
Your boy Carrot top on defense, top of the key, gets a pick. Denver drives, kicks to the corner. White boy, wait for 3. Good.
Damn.
You're a little bit ahead of me, but that's all right.
I'll give it a little pause. Caribou going
CB3
right.
gives the ball to your boy Caribou. Gets a pick from Landell. Caribou driving. Kicks back to CB3. CB3 top of the key to Landell. Landell hooky. No good.
I mean, why haven't we seen Busy? Is he on
He's getting some
humanitarian
rest.
leave?
Ooh, what a lay-in. That was smooth.
There goes our lead.
Dude, that's got more shake.
Anybody know what the F is going on with Busy Mac Biombo? Because I don't understand, bro.
He didn't go to church with Monty this week.
I mean, he builds churches in the Congo with his bare hands. What more does Monty want from him?
Right?
I totally forgot they even had Aaron Gordon. Man. I'm so ready for this season to start, dude. This isn't anywhere near as punishing as Summer League was, but I'm just ready. You know, the Blazers are already done with their preseason. We have 2 more games. I mean, this and another one.
Is it right?
Huh?
Yeah, they scheduled it right.
We had like 4 days off in between preseason games. Contestant Ron. I like how they're not trying to give out his whole government. Contestant
Who?
Ron. This dude. Are you watching the same stream as me? Are you watching him do the Papa shot?
I'm watching commercials right now.
There's 2 options. You can watch the Denver option or you can watch like the in-stadium. You should check the in-stadium one. That's probably why I was ahead of you. It's
Oh,
like
I just clicked on Denver option.
I'm not getting any commercials. I'm just getting like seeing what's going on inside their stadium.
Well, how do you find the options?
Bismack better not be injured, man. I do love Tech 9, don't get me wrong.
It just says one version Denver stream live for me.
See, this is racism at its peak, you know? YouTube's just not going to let you have what a more melanin challenged man gets. That's systematic, all right?
And now my stream's not working. Oh my gosh, look what you made me do. You there?
Yeah.
Or watch NBA Pass Mobile.
That's the one. That's the one I'm watching.
All right.
They're talking about Denver Avalanche stuff right now, but
Yeah, CP3. Ooh, why is the camera so zoomed in?
I know.
No wonder you can't play call that much. Booker drives, gets the ball intercepted by Highland.
Aye.
Bones, guarded by Craig, kicks it. Damian Lee, Porter just drives
What
on the Lee, shoulder down, knocks him over. Yuck.
Are we watching the fucking Broncos game? Like, what was that?
CP3 top of the key. Kicks to Damian Lee to Ayton in the paint. He's gonna back up. Who is that? Ayton, fader, good. That's what I need to see from Ayton every game.
That was like legitimately sexy. I don't care what size you are.
10 points, 5 rebounds for 8.
Booker, guarding. Who is that?
I can't tell. I think that's Morris.
Porter
yeah, that's
Jr.
Morris.
Guarded by Craig. Step back three. Good
His
defense from
same
Craig.
damn
Misses.
move. That's all Porter's doing.
CP3, top of the key. He's looking. Kicks to Ayton. Ayton take it. Nope. CP3 gets a pick from Ayton. CP3 tries to pass the middle of the key. Gets stolen. Michael Porter Jr. on the drive. He fumbles the rock. Ken Carr. Whoever that guy is. Bones Highland.
Navigating. Floating. Oh, come on. Hey, it's okay. It's Deandre Jordan. Send him to the line.
Deandre on that one right there. It kind of gets off the glass. There's another steal right there by Bones. Good job of reading that. Kick it out.
Bro, what is it like watching the Broncos just evaporate?
What is it like?
Yeah.
Goes out. He scored 3 points in his
From a Seahawks fan perspective.
It's wonderful.
Bones
We'll talk about
getting a screen. What in the hell? Booker just holds on to his arm because he's like, "Fuck you, getting past me."
that's DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah. Somehow he's still in the league.
He's looking rough.
He's not afraid to try hard on defense. He gives it an effort. He's not a
He's looking rough.
horrific defender yet, but I think he's an ascendant.
Bones Highland gets another screen from DJ.
Works hard.
Highland to Morris. Morris gonna pull in Chris Paul's face. No good. Chris Paul with the rebound. Torrey Craig been hustling. Screen from Craig. Behind the back to Ayton. Back to CP3. Screen from Ayton. CP3 to Booker. Pump. Slide. No good.
I don't even know what the whole point of that sequence was, but whatever. Bones Highland. He's guarded by CP3.
Like, why didn't Booker just pull up? Like, why did he need to dribble and make it a more difficult
On
shot?
top of the key with Booker on Brown looking.
Oh, that's
back
Bruce
to Bones.
Brown.
Back to the corner. Back to Highland. Highland deep three. In and out. Bridges with the rebound. Kicks it to Booker. Booker bringing the ball up court. Half court. Guarded by Brown. Gets a pick
Oh, what
from
a pass.
McHale.
Do you think,
What a pass,
McHale? Hey, what?
They said that was a block shot, not a rebound.
He needed to
Or not
be
a
more
foul.
patient with that.
Ooh, what a pass.
To 74-year-old Jeff Green.
Jeff Green. Dude, yeah, he's still in the league.
Kind of what Michael Malone is calling for out there. It's a fast break action. 1 point lead for
Bald
the
spot and everything for Jeff Green.
47.
Yo, Burner, we got what you need,
Booker.
bruh.
Oh my gosh, this nigga Burner. Torrey Craig.
You have to probably check your like blinds in your house, make sure everything's closed up before you go to sleep at night.
I don't know if you're watching if you've been watching WWE lately, but there's this character named Dexter Loomis who's stalking the Miz, and he like was in his house and like chokes him out and all sorts of stuff. Like was in the back of his car and stalking him, and I just feel like that's Burner.
6'9" wingspan.
Very accurate.
Long arms, able to do defensive things like that. Booker knocks
Look with the free throw.
Burner says cheese.
terrific. Mentioned first team All NBA, just under 27.
Burner, aka Dexter Loomis.
Now in Suns history,
Booker been putting in work, laying out with Kendall. He's got like an amazing tan. I've never seen him this dark.
Booker gives Phoenix the lead back. A seesaw battle.
Probably just beating it up naked outside, right? Like an animal.
Probably. Bones guarded by Book putting good defense on him a little bit. Jeff Green, he's driving.
Come
Put shoulder in
on.
Booker's face. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound and one.
Gee,
I felt like that was just piss poor.
it's like if you're gonna foul DJ, make him miss that putback. So he's a bad free throw shooter. Like you can't give him this. Make him miss. Like foul him hard enough.
See Booker not getting the call, then gets out of the play, and then just an easy.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Just
you just kinda do give him a little
preseason.
ticky-tack.
Just preseason. Everybody's chilling and relaxing.
Loss on Friday night.
It's the free throw like a G.
His 7th team since 2017. Clippers, Dallas, Knicks, Brooklyn, Lakers.
Chris Paul off the pick and roll.
You like it. You love to see the pick and roll with Ayton.
Ayton with the one-handed grab and
What if CP3 gets tired of Booker's
slam.
crap and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna feed
I'm
Ayton all
feeding
season.
Ayton. That would be sick.
As we head towards halftime.
So
DeAndre
sick.
Jordan back to Bones Highland to Brown. Brown top of the key, guarded by Booker. Gets a pick from DeAndre Jordan. He's looking, gives it to DeAndre. DeAndre on Ayton in the paint. Pump fake. Hook.
Yo,
That's
no,
basket interference.
no,
Basket
get that
interference,
rebound.
Basket interference. Basket
Golly.
interference.
Nuggets are going to retain possession here. We'll take time out. 2.5 to go.
But anyway, back to the Denver Broncos.
Tied at 51.
It's
For anybody who doesn't know, Sundo's
great. It's great.
was a very emotional Russell Wilson fan.
No,
You know.
I'm a Seahawks fan, but yes, love my guy Russell Wilson. But you know,
Still
he
do?
just wanted to leave. He wanted to be MVP. Pete Carroll didn't know what he was doing anymore. He's just a terrible coach. He just wants to run the football. He doesn't work for me. I gotta go. And then that's what happened. So for the sense of the Broncos, no, because I actually do like the Broncos organization, and like I do like those players. I do like Surtain, and I did like all what they were doing. They just needed a quarterback, but for the sake of Russell Wilson, oh, it's enjoyable. It's great.
What did you
But
think
for
about
Broncos, it stinks. We'll do it.
What did you think about that? What'd you think about that Subway commercial? TikTok. Unedited version.
For Russ,
Yeah.
dangerous. I haven't seen a commercial though, but I heard about it.
You didn't see it?
No.
The unedited one where it's like a TikTok and he's just talking to the camera about his new sandwich. It's basically like they said, all right, Russ, entertain us. We're just going to watch you and just tell us about your dangerous sandwich. If you want to be funny, make it funny. And he's like, have you ever done anything dangerous? And he starts eating and it's just dead silent while he's eating. And he's like, oh, that is dangerous. And he's like, let me tell you. No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. No, that'd be too dangerous. It's like, what is happening right now?
Look. This is the crazy part. We have known, Seahawks fans have known that we have known this Russell Wilson. Like, we have known this is Russell Wilson, right? But because it was in Seattle, nobody really cares about Seattle. It's in the Pacific Northwest. The media doesn't really pay attention to Seattle. They've been able, and then Pete Carroll's also good at keeping things under wraps, yada, yada, yada. So, like, nobody knew that this was Russell Wilson. So now that the whole world is being exposed to Russell Wilson, it is great. It is great. Mr. Unlimited. Michael Porter Jr. for 3. No good. CP3 gets the rebound. He gets a pick from Ayton. CP3 looks dishes the McHale in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Good. And 1.
Bro. Kale looks so good this preseason, man. It's ridiculous. Like, McHale, here's what I'm not saying McHale's going to, but McHale is playing like he's going to average 20 a game.
Right. This lady that they're interviewing. Ladies. Mm-hmm. Apparently they're sisters. But they love basketball.
I'm glad that interview's over.
Me too.
I'm being completely honest.
Facts.
Highland. Damn, Highland's fast as fuck. Porter Jr. for 3 again. No good. Torrey Craig with the block from behind.
Booker for 3.
Get that rebound, Ayton.
Ayton could rebound.
Look at Ayton with the... Why? McHale for 3? Craig. Back into Ayton. Suck his dick. Let's go. So Craig might be just shoehorning his way into Monty's lineup. Because we've been seeing a lot of Craig lately as a replacement for Crowder. Man. Ayton hits the free throw and 1 complete. Highland screen from old man Jeff Green. Working on McHale. Green in the corner. No good. Craig with the rebound. Chris Paul. Pick and roll. Over to Ayton. Ayton with the little fadeaway. Come on, Ayton. You don't got to fade that away, man. You don't got to fade away like that.
Yeah, keep doing the play-by-play. You call me at a bad time. I'm trying to make sure Bray Wyatt shows up.
Do your thing. Island got Booker on him. Passes baseline, slapped out of bounds by Craig. People, Craig is playing his worth in gold right now. Okay? Jeff Green over to Porter. Mid-range. No good. Booker rebound. Booker driving. Oh, hey. So Booker takes it in on 3 people. Gets fouled. Left-handed layup, no good. But McHale was there to dunk it back in. I know, Burner. I'm just proud and I'm happy for him. Because the things that he can do, he's maximizing on those things, right? He's a really good rebounder. He's doing that. He's not dribbling right now. He's terrible at that. Thank God. But I'm going to be really happy if Craig can put up similar or better stat line this year than Crowder. I don't think he'll get the minutes to do it, but that would be really interesting to see if he got the same minutes. I don't want him starting over Cam, though. That'd be weird. Yeah, if those numbers are anywhere near similar, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Brock Lesnar is on Sundo?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to watch right now. I'm getting ready to watch.
Roy said it.
I know. I'm going to my phone.
I just hear.
Wandering into the court and accidentally being passed to.
Raw. Monday Night Raw.
He's saying I got fouled twice. And he's
DJ complaining to the ref.
You guys were talking about the transition defense, and that was Coach Malone's main.
All right, who's shooting here? 51 seconds here
Gotta get back. That's been a point of emphasis really all
in the first half. Left. 57, 51, Fifi.
and then they can't allow
What that stand for? Methamphetamines.
encourage the guys to box out and rebound.
Now, who said that?
All that, Katie. The 3 shots was guys kind of spectating.
E40. Booker
Cowboy Brock.
hits 59, 51.
fast break buddy. But you don't run back and then help guard.
I'll give everybody a live update of Raw while you give them the live update of.
Perfect. Our stream explodes with viewers because they want both for some reason. Highland over to Porter, back to Highland, pump fake, Green, 36 seconds. Are they going to go for a 2-for-1? They are. Deep, deep
Ooh, what a
three from Highland. Counts. And Chris Paul is trying to milk. I think we're going to go for a 2-for-1. We're going for a 2-for-1. Floater! Brick. In and out. Last shot. Bones picked up by Booker at half court.
Wow, how did he just F5 Bobby Lashley like that? See, WWE's racist. Don't be doing my nigga like that.
Bones screen from Jordan, pulls off the backboard, no good. 3, 2 seconds. Craig from half court. Craig, air ball, wasn't even close. I mean,
Air ball.
hey, the way that he would have needed to shoot that, he needed to launch that bitch, and he tried to pull it up like it was a 20-footer.
What's he out here attacking Bobby Lashley for? Is this messed up? Racist ass.
Is Bobby Lashley still like as roided up as it gets?
Oh no, they're setting up this match for Saudi Arabia, and Seth Rollins about to win the United States Championship.
He said WWE is racist. The Third Reich son of. You're on that Kanye treatment from now on, okay?
For real.
Oh. What's going on, Roy? What's good in Arkansas, bro? Tade says Suns are better than the Lakers. Hell yeah, Suns are better than the Lakers. Look, the Suns are going to be a formidable team this season. Like, I don't think the Suns are going to, like, implode or anything. It's just our bench is trash. So, you know, what does that mean for you long term? What does that mean for you come playoffs? Like, I know this. Mikal Bridges is playing like he's better than he was last year. He's been playing better than he was last year all preseason. Super focused. We don't even have Cam Johnson right now. We don't even have Shamet. We don't even have Payne.
Hey, the drum line. Let's go.
We don't have we don't have a lot of people right now, to be honest. We don't even have Busy playing. So maybe our bench isn't as bad as we're making it out to be, but I still think we need to make some kind of a change, some kind of an upgrade. Romp, Shamet has been electric in preseason. All right? Electric. I'm saying for this specific game, we don't have our 2 top bench scores, and we put up 60 in the first half. That's pretty good. Blame Legend Sports. What up?
What is with this drum line?
I don't know. Let's take a listen here. So this isn't like a Nick Cannon drum line. This is more like a college football drum line.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's not like a HBCU drum line. All right? They're not that good.
Hey,
They're not that good.
you guys are pretty good.
That kid looks like he's in the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You know who I'm talking about.
Look at the girl just playing the bass drum in the back.
What?
Like, just not doing nothing. The girl playing the bass drum in the back.
Oh. She's holding her own. Like, imagine doing a play-by-play of the Nuggets drum line at halftime.
Yes.
I mean, that was weak.
Still going, bro.
The Third Reich Sundo. What did you ever do?
Burner. Just being burner.
What do we think the final score of this game will be? Well, Suns don't really play much defense, but neither are the Nuggets. I say like 130, 126 Suns.
Really?
Yeah, what do you think?
We'll see.
I mean, that's pretty high. But we gave up like 130 something to the Adelaide 36ers, dude. Like,
Preseason.
Malo says Craig is our defense. He's our rebounding, that's for sure.
Suns in 4.
Make some noise.
We should do our own drum line and say Suns in 4.
They bring those dudes out for like a rematch for the halftime show and let those dudes just go at it with gloves.
Suns in 6.
2v1 them again. Get your back up off the wall. All right. Bro, do you think that Deandre Ayton can make the All-Star team this year?
Why do you say that? That was part of my video. That was part of my pretend video I was gonna make.
Oh boy, a pretend video you were gonna make. I love it.
Remember we talked about it? The 5 things that must happen for the Suns to make it back to the NBA Finals.
One of them is you think Ayton needs
needs
to step up to
be
All-Star level.
Step up to be an All-Star level player. That was one of my things on my list.
Is that possible?
I mean, it's possible. It may be exactly what we need, bro. I don't really, from being honest with you, I don't trust a whole lot of other people on this team, man. Like the what we did in free agency, don't trust too much. I don't trust Campaign to be a good point guard off the bench. It's weird. We're just in a weird spot, man.
I mean, what does he have to average to hit the All-Star game?
20.
Think 20 and 10?
Yep.
That's a good question, man. That's a good question. Is 20 and 10 good enough to make the All-Star game as a center in the West? Because think about the centers who are going to be there. Jokic is going to be there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else in the West?
Good question. I'm trying to think.
Bobby
Jokic.
Lashley? I'm thinking in the chat. I mean, okay, so Burner's saying AD. If AD is healthy this season, he'll be there because he's a Laker.
That's AD though. That's it though. Think about it. Keep thinking about all the other centers.
Do they consider Draymond a center? Are they gonna put? Because he's a Warriors fan. He's gonna get votes.
He's more. I don't know where Draymond is considered. A utility player.
Curry got stuttered on. Nice little half hezzy from Romp Reeves.
I know, right?
Reeves is looking so good. Rudy. Okay, you're gonna have Rudy Gobert, and you're gonna have Cat on the same fucking team fighting for All-Star center spot.
It'll have to happen. But I'm saying he's gonna average up there.
So maybe Cat takes a step back statistically because he's got Rudy there and it's jammed up in the paint or something. And so Ayton looks, because it's... I don't know, bro. I don't know. But, I mean, how about this? How about he plays all-star level but doesn't make it? He doesn't have to make it into the all-star game. He just has to be deserving of an all-star game.
That's what I meant. He has to be playing at an all-star level. Yes, obviously.
Okay.
I prefer him not to, so he'll get his panties in a bunch and be mad and play really hard the rest of the season.
Burner said even though he's a power forward, a healthy Zion is a guaranteed. Oh, dude, guaranteed. And then you got Saboner for the Kings. Bro, the Kings are going to be good, man. I've been peeping them. They're looking good, unfortunately.
Shoot, it's already 9:15. What the heck? Stupid.
How's Monday Night Raw?
I don't know. Not. Oh, look at PG-13. What's he doing? A windmill.
I forgot about the Clippers. They're number 1 in the West this year, bro. A healthy Clippers team. You just have to decide whether or not you think they can stay healthy. Dude.
I ain't never scared.
They are stacked, bro.
I'm going to be real, bro. Forget about what the commish said. Tank for Vic. What is his name? Wembanyama, whatever that guy's name is.
You want a tank for Wemby.
Wemby. Give me some Wemby. No, I'm joking. I don't want to tank.
Yeah. The issue with tanking for Wemby is there's no fucking way we could be that bad. Unless we sat Chris Paul and sat Booker.
I mean, the Warriors did it.
But they ended up with like the second pick, right?
Something like that.
To get the first.
Yes, we have our pick. We have our pick this draft.
Yeah, I just don't think it's possible, man. You'd have to be so bad, like so freaking bad. And then once again, we could get screwed like we did when we were supposed to get Ja Morant.
Right.
And then our luck, Wemby will turn out to be another Dragon Bender, another 7'2" or taller softy. And obviously, I don't think that's really going to happen, but our luck, man. And like you tank after, I don't know, we've got Ayton. You tank for another center. Like, what are we doing here? You got to go all in this year for a title, man. We need to be one of the teams that's heavily talked about during trade talks, like halfway through the season. We need to be the team where they're thinking, is Kevin Durant still going to want to... We need Kevin Durant still. I'm still on it. To win a title.
Let's go. Seth Rollins is United States champion.
Isn't that the dude that ripped up his chest?
I don't know. Let's go, Seth Rollins, baby. I'm here for it. Who said bruh?
What are your thoughts on Jimmy Butler's hair?
What's my thought on Jimmy Butler's hair?
Have you seen it?
Nappy ass.
No, he went from having like not that much hair to having extensions. Like he's got man extensions.
I think I saw that.
Yeah. Going
He's
on,
trying to look good for
Lunkers.
he's trying to look for his girl Rachel Nichols.
He's trying to get Rachel Nichols back. Does he hashtag stand with Brady? Inside joke, inside joke. Can we just get this game going? Man. I don't need to see the Fortnite dances. I thought we were done with that.
Your boy's gonna have to go to bed soon. Taking too long.
Rate that kid's Fortnite dancing.
I hate this guy. I hate Burner.
Rate this chick.
That chick looks like my wife's friend Crystal. Ooh, shorty in the back in the black tanky. And a girl next to her in the Nuggets.
I was thinking front row. Back to the Fortnite kid. I mean, do you think that kid wants to see that tape when he's 30 years old? You think he's going to look back on that fondly?
Yes. Second half kickoff. We don't kick off nothing. Jamal Murray. Forgot he's coming back.
Yeah. I wonder why he's not playing tonight. Thought he was fully healthy. This kid hits the drum one time and pops it. For the love of God, bring the ball players back out.
Seriously.
This is rough.
I'm not a big fan of that dress.
Which dress?
On the girl.
Which one? There's the gold dresses or the black dress?
The girl with the microphone.
Oh. Who is this assistant cuck?
All right. They're taking too long. I need to go to bed. It's not a regular season game.
Let me go grab my coffee real quick before you leave.
All right. Gabe's going to grab his coffee. I'm by myself. Burner's like, oh, don't leave me. Don't go. Anyway. Any questions? Thoughts on Webby? Bro, if everybody, listen to me. If everybody in the league is talking about Webby, if LeBron James is telling you that Webby is going to be the next thing, if every scout is telling you this is like the most unique prospect since LeBron James, then yes, like Webby's going to be that dude. Like, and it's not anything like it was for your boy Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren is just a skinny dude, like already hurt, injury prone. Like they're saying Webby has the body type to put on weight. So this dude's about to be 7'4", big as crap. He's going to be handling the rock. The dude is, when you want to create somebody in 2K, back in 2K, what was that? When you could just create anybody you wanted to, when you want to create a 7-footer who could do everything, he's that. In 2K 16 or 17, whenever you could break the game and do that. That's Webby. Yeah, that's Webby. Webby is a demigod from 2K. Like, that is that guy.
Victor Wembanyama.
I know Adam Silver's like, don't tank. Stop it. Quit it.
Yeah. In the corner, Torrey Craig, brick. Come on.
Outlet to Porter.
All right.
You out, bro?
We need about 5 minutes.
All right.
Brown playing a little point guard here.
Bones driving left. Nice little handoff. Booker with the shove in the back. Hey, yo!
Ooh, what a block for Torrey Craig. Only defender.
Kind of get himself gathered. Never saw Torrey Craig flying from nowhere. That's a lot of effort by Torrey Craig.
Torrey Craig's mad after that playoff performance.
I love it. Dude, that's rare that you see that. blocked three-pointer of a 6'10 shooter. Give him that rebound.
Craig with the rebound. Booker.
Booker, nice little handoff to Ayton. Wrapped up quick by Jeff Green.
All right, I'm going to bed. This is boring.
All right, bro.
I can't wait till the regular season. When's the regular season start?
I know we got one more game after
Soon,
this, the
right?
Kings. Yeah.
Monty Williams.
I can't wait.
Mentioned the 1-3
But
start
either
a
way,
year ago.
I'm out of here. Have fun, bro.
Straight.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Win streaks of 8
I do.
Horseman! I didn't hear that!
4
There we go.
into 8, guarded by Jordan.
All right.
He's got some nice touch on it. It's 17 for Deandre Ayton.
When you call him a top 5 center in this league right now?
Well, we got plenty of time. Stolen.
Booker going the other way.
Puts it away.
Nice little dunk. 63, 54.
With some sort of intent.
Suns have life.
So the Suns.
Suns looking kind of like their usual selves. Kind of exciting.
Getting the steal out of
Booker. Great steal.
right back.
Wallace said Craig with 3 blocks should have been 4. Damn, man. I mean,
More delicious news.
be honest with me, guys, in the chat. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit on Crowder and have revisionist history, right? Where I go and retell the story like he was never helpful because I don't like him now. No, he was helpful. He did a lot of really great things for the team. But I still think that as many shots as he was allowed, if you gave Craig all those shots and all those minutes, I just don't see Craig as that, or like Crowder is that much better of a player than Craig. I just don't. What does he do better? Except take way more shots and miss way more shots. I know percentage-wise his 3 was a little bit better, but Craig has shot at like 40% for 3. He was like 44% his first year with us from 3. So Jamie says, how good do I think a duo of Lillard and Wemby would be? That would be crazy. Wemby is going to be so good, man. But I don't think the Blazers are going to be bad enough to get him. They would have to go out of their way to be bad, you know. Roy says Booker's inefficient. Is he been inefficient today, man? Let me take a look at his stats. Look ski. So Booker is 3 for 10 and 1 for 5 from 3. At least he's hit all of his free throws. Ugh, that's kind of crazy. Chris Paul's only taken 2 shots. I mean, what? Feel free, bro. Like, let her rip. He's been in there the longest. No one's played more than Chris Paul, and he's only taken 2 shots. DA looking like an all-star, 17 and 8. Give him the ball all game, every game, and watch him flourish. They won't do that though.
How did the leg feel in your workout tonight? Said good, good. So there's some breaking news.
Yeah, there you go. Better breakdown.
Yeah, better than bad. Bruce Brown on the run.
Damn, Bruce Brown to the rack, left hand, good.
You're not going to be stopped in transition. Take it all the way to the rim. And Bruce Brown was just waiting for it to
Chris Paul bringing it up.
8th point. Now Chris Paul with it, and the facilitator tonight.
Gets it to Bridges. Ayton mid-range. Oh, he had a hand in his face and he kind of alligator armed it. Brown in the corner, out to MPJ. Back to Brown. Back to Porter for 3. Way bad. Like, he doesn't really seem to be a catch and shooter, at least not tonight. He likes to dribble into his shot. Booker turnaround. Ugh. Or sorry, Chris Paul had to turn around screaming that he got fouled. Booker on Green. Lil Hezzy, pull up 3. It looked good. Can't connect.
Porter shooting just 2 of 11 so far.
Oh my gosh, Booker. Jeff Greenack's dead on the ground. Jeez.
Up slowly.
Jeff Green maybe going to the line? No, not yet. They're not in foul trouble yet.
Jeff Green, 36 years old.
Craig grabbing Green now. We got DeAndre Jordan, handoff to Bones. Bones floater from the left side, no good. Gets bumped.
And I think they're going to get
Going to the line.
as Bones hit the deck hard. Torrey Craig getting tangled up.
Torrey Craig came flying out of nowhere. Bones had that nice little soft laner.
Torrey Craig had a great impact when he played with the Denver Nuggets defensively. He would
Oh, now you guys want to talk good about Torrey Craig. You don't deserve him.
Bones Highland at the line. We mentioned second team all rookie along with Ayo Desumnu.
First free throw is good.
Duarte, Josh Giddey, and Herbert Jones.
Jamie says, what's my gut feeling on the Crowder trade? We're not going to get nearly what we want for him because he shot us in the foot and gave us no time to get the deal done before he started crybabying to everybody and making it public. Like, he's...
Yeah, can he play a little bit?
Fuck him the way he wanted out, dude. Fuck that. Chris Paul to a wide open Booker for 3. Booker pulls, no good.
Deandre Jordan, who's had a
Jordan gets the rebound over Ayton. Bones just dribbled into Chris Paul to try to draw a foul, and he did so. He learned that from Chris Paul, I'm sure.
What does Bones have to do? What's the one thing that he needs to work
Malcolm says, why is this not on TV? I don't know. I really don't.
He's asking to come out right now. He's hurt.
It seemed like a good enough game, but maybe it's because
And then if he's
Joker's not playing.
he's got to get people into the offense and keep those turnover numbers down. I mean, he's going to follow a guy that was as steady as anybody you've ever seen.
But Bones went out. He's saying he's hurt after that.
to shake it off over there?
Remember, he's had ankle issues, and that's going to hit athletic trainer Dan Sheminsky's point.
Brown into Ish Smith. Booker guarding Ish.
Trailing by 5 here. We play here in the third quarter.
Gets a screen from Green. Drives left. Snatch back. Step back. Pulls up. Mid-range. Good. Ish Smith. Really? Chris Paul pushes it up to Booker. He's got Brown on him. Backing him down.
Within 3 now.
Backing him down to the block. Pump. Hang. Foul. Going to the line. Bruce Brown is incredulous. Running the other way. Biting his jersey.
Lowering that shoulder and dislodging about 3 times, and then I thought he got him on the arm. But watch it 1 time, 2 times. That's dislodged. That's a dislodge. Just stays with it. Another one.
Good defense.
Have a challenge.
I mean, he did touch him on the hand, on the wrist, but
Down.
I think that's pretty good defense. First free throw is good.
Yeah, still came down on that wrist.
Got a little
If
piece there.
If it had been hand, it'd have been okay. But got a little lower wrist. If you had any argument, you got to say, listen, you can't just let a guy dislodge a defender 4 feet.
Booker hits.
A great free throw shooter, 87%. He signed a 4-year, $224 million Supermax contract on July 6th. That was a happy day
Ish guarded by Booker again.
at the free throw line.
Great, like, communication by the defense. Like, they're just really talking through switches.
3 seconds.
It's nice to see in the preseason.
Step to the line, shoot the free throw. Don't remember Porter taking many technical free throws in his.
Okay, it must have been a 3 in the key or something here.
He knows that's
Free throw's good.
used to do that. You walk to that free throw line.
But if I were to ask you who's the best shooter on the floor right now,
Porter Jr. Yeah, so that's a good call. See, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's a heck of a 3-point shooter.
Green
A year ago,
kicks it into Jordan. Weird pass to Porter. Hand off to Brown.
Brown against
Brown crossing, driving, hanging. No good.
difference between Porter and Bruce Brown right there.
Come on, Burner. You already know what I'm drinking, bro. Actually, little bit different.
A little bit, and you see
Black
Chris Brown,
espresso,
defender on
you
him,
know?
Chris Paul, I believe. He's just gonna
Just drinking some espresso.
right by him, gets into Deandre Jordan, nearly gets an and one.
Brown free throw.
That was a really nice take by Brown. It sounds like he missed the free throw. It sounded like I heard a clank.
Nuggets tonight at the free throw line. Good. 10 of 12. Not as good as the Suns, however. They've made 16 of 17.
Second free throw is good.
65-60.
Burner, I'm straight up immune to coffee at this point, man.
A fight without 4.
It works for me, but it don't hurt me. Throw that oop. Ayton!
Throws it down. Nobody does that.
I saw that coming a mile away. And the funny thing is, DeAndre Jordan's just too old to do anything about it. He knew it was coming, but he didn't even jump because there's just no reason to jump.
You gotta be that guy.
Ish driving left. Over to Brown. Wow, Brown hangs into Ayton's body and finishes the tough layup.
Never stops moving, does he?
Yeah, that's how you run back on defense.
Pick and roll from Craig. Chris Paul, pump fake. Over to Craig, right back to CP3. 10 seconds on the shot. Craig backing down Ish. Why? I don't know. That's not his thing. Chris Paul stops the transition.
And that should be one shot and the ball.
Yeah, I mean, he reached for the ball late.
They're acting like it's a transition foul, but I don't know about all of that.
Remember, there's a new penalty on the take foul this year. If it's a wrap-up, if they discern it a take foul, it is one shot. And
You're not having fun, Roy. You're not enjoying the game. Come on. Suns are playing hard, bro. I'm loving this. Suns are playing really hard. They're acting like this is a regular season game. I am enthralled. I don't know what to tell you, Roy.
He reaches in just to slow him, and then at the last second reached for the ball when he realized, uh-oh, I can't do this anymore.
Watch
Loses.
this right
Yeah,
here.
Torrey Craig does not need to be doing that.
He just reaches, but then you see after the play, now he's really going for the ball. You see,
The definition of
Wow.
take foul. And I
It
like
really
this.
was. It really was. Damn, we're only up one.
Jokic used to take a lot of fouls in that
It was a
manner.
clear path foul.
And he subsequently get himself in foul trouble. That's going to
Anytime you want to start shooting, CP3, I'm down. I'm down.
now here's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
It goes away in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Ish guarded by Booker, getting a screen here.
Booker trying to stay with it.
Just driving all. Oh, nice stop of the alley-oop by Ayton. Slaps that shit. Pushes it up to Craig in the corner. Craig for 3. Craig hits. Craig, just like, Crowder, hitting a 3 every once in a while. No difference here.
Torrey Craig, who shot 33% a year ago, knocks one in. 70-66.
Ish driving left. Oh, my gosh.
Foul.
They're going to call a foul on Booker trying to fight through a screen?
Physical, you don't need.
Jesus.
I do like how Phoenix is a lot more physical, and they do that same switching type of defense, but they try to do it a lot more physical, especially on the ball, so you don't have to switch it big on a point.
Well, they have one of the great defensive players of all
Book's
time.
got 15 points,
They've got Mikal Bridges,
4 fouls.
All NBA defender.
Ish,
Yep.
Smith
Defender, and
makes the free throw.
Ayton is a good defender.
Yeah. You don't forget basketball returns to Mile High City.
Jamie, I don't know what Torrey's doing. He must be working.
Home opener Saturday, October 22nd. Tip-off's going to be at 7 o'clock. This place should be
Second free
rocking.
throw for Ish. In and out. Ayton with the rebound. CP3 pushing the pace.
Will be in LA.
Crossover, pick and roll.
Preseason schedule. Friday night.
Booker pulls.
Booker, no. Up high. So Deandre Jordan.
Yuck. It's all right. Get all these misses out of your system.
Points. Couple of assists and a block shot.
DJ almost gets it swiped by Mikal, freelancing. CP3 slaps it out of there. Booker gets fouled. Sorry, CP3 gets fouled the exact same way that he did his
Gotta make sure
stoppage of the fast break.
this thing.
But I don't think
A lot more brutal contact.
we're going to get
It's going to be
the shot.
Yeah, they're going to call the same thing.
They are.
See, he crossed it over. When he crossed it over,
That's a good call.
Wow.
So I guess what's good for the Chris Paul is good for the
We'll see, Malo. I think that's a ways away, but we'll see. You and me think alike, Malo. You and me like the thicker players on our team, you know? Ish and Craig. Nothing wrong with wanting to get thicker players out there.
There's the new rule. One free throw attempt by any player in the game and possession. Don't make a legitimate play on the ball. Defender gives up on the play, defender out of position, all that good stuff.
Well, like I said, I think there's going to be more brutal contact.
Will be.
Ayton hands it right back to CP3 after the inbound. CP3 half spin, step back, mid-range, no good. Ish Smith with the rebound.
4-point lead for Phoenix.
Ish driving right, hanging, finds a wide open DeAndre Jordan for the dunk.
DeAndre Jordan.
Cold drive. I've got NBA League Pass. You know, that's why I can watch it. McHale over to Booker. Pretty open in the corner. Hits. Needed it. 74-69 Phoenix.
Just 4 of 14 tonight, 2 of 9 from 3, but you can't leave him that open.
Ish. Oh, steal from Bridges. Bridges going. Bridges taking it. Bridges just like didn't. It was like a trust fall. Bridges just assumed someone was there for an alley-oop, and he just launched it. But nobody was there but Denver, and they just grabbed it. But I guess they're going to say he got fouled, so we'll take it.
In rotation weren't easy too for DeAndre.
Subs in for Denver. Zignazi replaces DeAndre Jordan. Malone likes the effort from the big man.
He's played good.
Booker, guarded by Braun. Booker driving left. Lefty lay-in is beautiful and good.
He's got 20 points.
Ish Wainwright to Najee. Guarded by Ayton.
Ball, just 4 turnovers.
Chris Paul goes under the screen, daring Ish Smith to shoot. Ish does in the mid-range, no good. Booker misses the rebound. Braun gets it. Braun gets blocked, but fouled by Ayton. Going to the line.
Kind of kept that thing alive.
So, Scott,
you know what?
can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You're going to take another.
Watch Zeke down there. I think he fights for it. At least just keeps it alive.
Najee just got right up over Booker. Yeah, Ayton got him with a little foul, a little inner elbow to the head.
Kansas, you were player of the year in Kansas. So how did you end up at Arkansas?
First free throw is good.
The University of Kansas, where I wanted to attend, told me I was there. They had 4 scholarships, and I was there.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Okay, it was a timeout. So a timeout gets called after Christian Braun's first free throw, and then
To go in the third, Nuggets hanging around.
Damian Lee grabs it and goes and shoots a free throw right next to him. And Braun's like, what are you doing? Roy says, Gabe, do you think Bridges will be an all-star this season? I don't know if that's quite possible. Considering all the small forwards in the... I mean, you've got LeBron, Kawhi, Paul George. I mean, that's just the first 3 that jump out at me. I mean, obviously there's more. I think his better bet is just to continue stacking up first team All-NBA defense, which he deserves, and this year focusing on getting that defensive player of the year, defensive MVP, you know? I think that's more in line with the type of accolades that he's going to get. And those are winning accolades, man. Those are more important for winning than making the All-Star team. But, yeah, I mean, there's so many small forwards that are going to get more votes. I mean, look at Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins started over Booker in the All-Star game because he's from Golden State. You're going to have to deal with him. You're going to have to deal with all the Golden State folks, you know. So that answers your question. Baby Mala says our defense this season should be better. Well, we're losing Crowder, so that's not helpful. But Okogie, if he can figure out how to dribble and shoot, is a great defender. And he and McHale have been falling in love with each other, apparently, in love with playing with each other. We just got to hope that they continue to build some chemistry. Kind of like the way Kaminsky and Bridges had that great chemistry. R.I.P. to Kaminsky.
Tom Grossinger is going to tell us a little bit about what Club Lexus is all about.
No one cares about Club Lexus.
Yeah, so Club Lexus is our most.
It does look like a nice club.
And I think the most premium mall of Denver. So we offer this on.
All right, they tricked me into thinking something was going on.
You're gonna get seats in the first 3 rows right off.
David Ray says Ayton's doing pretty well tonight. Dude, Ayton is playing baller. Ayton looks like a beast, man. He looks like an all-star. Roy says he thinks our bench needs improvement. It's not what it was last season. Yeah, it's definitely not what it was last season, but last season it wasn't that good either. I think we're romancing our bench last season a little more than we should. We were trash. Nice pass from CP3. Foul against McHale.
They're able to get in really quickly on some of our biggest games. That's such an amazing thing to have. They have the ability to come right in, get their food, get out to their seats really quickly. They have the ability to pop back in, use the restroom, get drinks, get more.
This guy is freaking in love with Club Lexus.
Whatsoever, and continue to be out there cheering on the Nuggets.
Love the Suns' new jerseys. They grow on me. Every time I see them, I like them more. Booker, nice pass down to Ayton. Come on, Ayton, just take it. D. Lee gets it. Give it back. Booker, pump fake, step back. 3 seconds, turn, spin, fade. No good. Slapped out of bounds by Najee. Bullshit, ref. Okay. I'm going blind, folks. Yeah, I want those classic jerseys too, Roy. Christian Braun with the ball. Kicks it into Green. Back in Don Booker. Turnaround fadeaway from Jeff Green. Looking like Michael Jeffrey Jordan Green. Chris Paul. Pick and roll with Ayton. Pulls up the 3. Short. Out of bounds. And they're going to call Bridges on a foul.
Got away with the first one a little bit, and then as he started losing it, reached again, it gave Damon some free throws.
I mean, I'm not really going blind. It's just, to me, it looked clear as day that Najee was the only person who touched the ball, and he slapped it out of bounds. And they're just like, Denver, give it to him. Okay. Paul Reed. Sorry, Davon Reed. Our old Davon Reed, former Suns great. Misses the free throw.
After the 3 10-day contracts, and this year getting the legitimate NBA deal. Good player, shoots well, athletic, hustles.
Second free throw is good. 74-76.
76-74. Nuggets creeping here.
Chris Paul. Back to Book. Ali, no. Double teamed Ayton. He gets it out to McHale. McHale over to D. Lee. D. Lee misses the 3. It was heavily contested. Devon Reed pulls up. Ayton steals it. Slow down, D. Lee. Slow down. Gets it to Booker. Booker in the corner with D. Lee on him. Drives left. Oh, no. Misses the left-handed layup on the left side of the rim. Ayton can't get the rebound. Devon Reed in transition. No good. Ayton gets the rebound. Passes up to McHale. McHale driving. Slow it down, Big Daddy. McHale backing down-ish. Beautiful. knowing he has the smaller guy on him, mouse in the house, up and in, post move, in transition from McHale. Ish trying to hit him with that speed, hits it over to Sanchar. Najee, screen. Sanchar gets that shit beat off the glass by Ayton. Slow as fuck.
Go for that little Scooby-Doo layup, send it out of bounds. Now you're down to 4.6 on the shot clock.
Ish Smith inbounding. Oh no. Reed trying a goddamn Kobe shot. Fuck do you think you are? No good. Booker. Nice pass to Lee. Booker. No, Lee. Lee. Why are we doing pick and rolls with Damian Lee going to the basket and then he gets trapped and can't even pass out? Get the fuck out of here. Put Torrey Craig back in. Put Ish Wainwright in the game if you're going to be doing shit like that. Sanchar over to Ish. McHale on top of the screen. McHale. Oh, great defense, of course. Stops him. Booker slides it back to Paul. Paul going to get a screen here from Ayton on Ish. Takes it. Gets it down to Ayton. Ayton with Najee on him. Ayton hook shot, fouled. No good. Going to the line. Just be aggressive, man. Just be aggressive. That's fine. Hit the like button, guys. Got a little bit more people in here, if you don't mind. I'm sorry Sundo's not here. I'm sorry we don't get to see his glorious elbows, but hit the like for us. Ayton. Ugh. In and out. Free throw. 19 and 11 for Ayton in 3 quarters. Just feed him, Monty. All season. Ay, 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 ay. He misses both free throws. 78-74. Reed. Pump fake. Kicks it into the corner to Najee for a corner 3. No good. Booker gets the rebound. Come on. Gets it up to Chris Paul. Chris Paul driving right. Chris Paul hanging. Fouled on the layup. I'm sorry, Burner. I'm sorry. My apologies, man. I mean, but at least he showed up, bro. At least he showed up for a little bit. That was nice. Chris Paul free throw. Good. 79-74. Damn, Chris Paul is kind of far behind Jason Kidd. That's crazy. Chris Paul hits both free throws 80-74. It would be 82 if Ayton had made those free throws, but he's playing his ass off. You can't be mad at him. Ish. Screen from Najee. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Good shit by D. Lee. That's impressive.
Just a loose ball foul.
Oof. Ish Smith just hit the fucking jumper of his life and it got called back.
You can almost challenge that. They may be looking to see if they're going to give him 2 shots.
Well, both teams are out of fouls.
I guess they're calling this a shooting foul for D. Lee.
He's going to try to block him out. And then he just kind of throws
wow.
his arm up. He's got a hold of Najee's arm.
He got ragdolled by Najee.
You see the action of the guy falling down, you call the foul.
Damian Lee will be at the line. Officials still conferring.
Coach Post Malone is upset.
Kevin Cutler.
Oh, they're gonna disallow the basket.
Shut up. It's a preseason game. Everybody relax.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to review was the ball released before the foul. And it's a flop bad foul anyway. In a roll, Lee's got a hold of the arm.
A really fucking nice shot by Ish. That's as pretty as it gets. Kind of hope it counts just for his sake. I always liked Ish Smith. I wish we would have kept him longer.
Okay, good news for Nuggets fans.
If you're really trying to get flopping out of the game, you can challenge that and say that was a flop.
And Michael Malone getting, and that's good work by the officials. Getting together and figuring out.
But again, don't you think that should be simple?
All right, come on. Let's get back to these free throws.
I just personally think.
Who's my favorite non-Suns player in the NBA? I have to think about it.
They would if Malone challenged.
Well,
if Malone would challenge.
I just think if you don't know whether, I mean, you stop.
Probably like as far as admiring their game the most, probably Kevin Durant. And I would have said that before he asked to come to us. He's incredible. I like Porzingis, which nobody likes. I don't like him as much as more as I used to, but did D. Lee miss that first free throw? Ish. Started by Bridges. 43 seconds on the game clock, quarter clock. Ish. Driving, hanging, floating, no good. Second chance here. Ish crosses Ayton the fug up. Wow, nice freak. I mean, that was really pretty. Ayton played good defense. There's nothing he could do there.
He's got 12 points, 4 assists. He's made 5 of 10. And the final 10 seconds.
CP3 gets a screen from Ayton. Gets it down to D. Lee. D. Lee with a floater. Oh, it was a good shot. Just rolled out. Just rolled out.
Pretty good one for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. We head to the
Yeah, Roy. I like Lillard. I really like Anthony Simons. As far as like appreciating somebody's game. I mean, there's a lot of players. I mean, LaMelo, Xylon Williamson. Fuck. A lot of players. Shorter list would probably be the players I hate. But this is a positive podcast. We don't talk about negative things. We're always positive. We're never negative. Sundo's never racist. You know? Romps on. ESPHX says Ish Smith looks like a 45-year-old campaign. Dude, I said it the first season of this podcast, like 2 seasons ago. I said, I mean, not just that he looks like him, but their game is eerily similar. Campaign's just like the same thing as Ish Smith. Yeah, he is looking old. Burner says canned water or plastic bottled. I always go canned. You know? I like to go canned. But that's because I'm a weirdo that likes sparkling water, man. Pat Bev. Yeah. Definitely hate Pat Bev. I hate respect Luca. Yeah, like Pat Bev just keeps popping in my head because I hate him so freaking much. Yeah, can you think of anyone else I hate, Burner? Off the top of your head? Curry. I hate Curry now. I used to like him and now I hate him. All right, the game is back. Yay. I think I just hate on all the coaches, Roy, whenever we're losing.
We welcome you back to Ball Arena. I'm Chris Marlowe with Scott Hastings and Katie Wingy.
But yeah, Coach Kevin, he needs to. What I don't like about Coach Kevin is that he's clearly a bald man masquerading as if he has hair. You know.
I don't think so.
Burner, I think the Trey shimmy upsets me, but Jock Landale gets it stripped out of bounds. Suns ball. I mean, Bismack is just sitting on the bench, closest to Monty, like a kid who's not being allowed to go play with his friends. It's sad to see. I really believe that Landale has surpassed Busy all the way. This wasn't just a preseason thing. Okogie, pump fake, draws the foul on Sanchar. There you go, Okogie.
Thank you, my friend. Josh Okogie, formerly with the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Like, Okogie is scoring in FIBA this summer. That's what I don't understand. He's having a healthy average over there. Misses the first free throw, of course.
Okogie, last percent free throw shooter. Bothered with a hamstring. They say he knows how to play the trumpet, the drum.
Okogie hits 82-78. Time for the bench to carry us. Reed to Braun, over to Brown. Sanchar. Kicks it to Brown. Brown with Okogie draped. Okogie reaches in and steals it. And they're going to call a reach-in foul. I don't know about all that. Roy, Okogie's shot looks good. There's nothing aesthetically wrong with it. I think he just needs to get more opportunities to shoot and develop confidence. Just like Landale does. Christian Brown. Fouled by Cabarrot. Going to the line, I believe. 3.8 seconds on the shot, if not.
So, I mean, you actually could have a guy that wants to step out more. Now, I'd make sure and get Towns enough touches in the paint, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but Rudy will be down there.
Well, they can take Rudy out.
That's true, baby Malo. Biyombo is pretty much only good offensively with Chris Paul in the game, but they're not even playing Biyombo with Chris Paul. They're not even like getting him warmed up for the season to come. They're giving all the minutes to Landale. Braun hits the field goal, or the free throws. We're down to a 3-point lead. Landale back to Dwayne Washington. Washington deep three, no good. Landale with the rebound. Good shit. Cabarrot back to Lee. Lee back to Washington, down to Landale. Landale with the little baby hook. And it's good. Fuck yes, Landale. Fuck yes. 84-79. Sanchar, pick and roll with Najee. Drives. Floats off the backboard, and it's good. 84-81. Dwayne Washington Jr. pick and roll. Kicking it down. They're going to get into the post. They get it to Landale on the post. He's got Devon Reed on him. They're going to double. They're going to foul. Bruce Brown freaking out. Ayton wants a tech on him.
That's 5 fouls on Bruce Brown. And the Nuggets may challenge here. Not too late.
Burner, I'm fine, man. I love Landale too. Like, he can be the next Nader.
Well, they're going to call this on Lee. Remember we showed you a while ago, Lee grabbing Zeke Najee.
Damian Lee with the foul. Speaking of the real Nader.
Tried to pull him off the screen. caught that time.
So Najee, Chanchar, Brown, the other Brown, and Reed. The five
Brown bringing it up, guarded by Dwayne Washington.
Okogie and
Foul off ball on Landale, I believe.
Welcome, Bruce Brown. Get a chance to play a little point guard right now.
I like this. I like this.
I like
This
him.
is a winnable game. And you would like to in front of the home crowd. I know it's preseason. Preseason games don't count, but it'd be nice to get the W.
Devon Reed. Over to Brown. Brown drives. Brown, little floater. Tipped in by Najee. I mean, that's beautiful.
Calling card in camp this year, they said his offensive rebound with the 4-inch
Dwayne Washington gets a pick from Landale. Whips the pass to Okogie, who accidentally does the splits, slipping and slides one of his feet out of bounds.
I thought last year, even when he was at that real trying to figure out a role, he was on the offensive glass and hitting threes.
played a lot of center in high school and college.
Bruce Brown.
They're going to play him at both positions, I think.
Sanchar. Back to Brown. Back to Reed. Guarded by Okogie. 7 seconds. 6, 5.
Davon Reed, shaking and baking. Brown.
Back over to Brown. Contested 3. Rebounded here by Landale. Pushed up to Washington. Washington kicking it to Carob.
Pass it out. Lee for 3.
Lee hits the 3 at the top of the key. Let's go. I always had his back. I never doubted him for a second.
87-83.
10 points for Lee tonight.
Gotta hold your screens and keep the guy.
Bron. Come on, it's an offensive foul. What the fook, mate?
Kansas rookie.
Washington pushing it up
Figures for the first time.
to Carrot. Carrot to the rack. Fouled.
And the defense has been good.
Dude looks nice. Cabro looks nice.
We'll get the coaches to put the replay on. Davon Reed getting beat on the drive, but they're taking the bump.
Yeah, maybe that's not a foul. That's a tough take.
Bump on Lee, he goes away.
Guess he didn't extend his arm enough.
Hey, slow it down and just make the shot.
Cabro with the free throw.
Well, Ish Smith will return.
8 minutes, 46 seconds left.
He's a happy warrior, isn't he, though?
Dude, I like him.
Man, he plays as hard on offense and defense as any player that the Nuggets have. Great two-way position.
Free throw is good. Cabro, 89, 85.
Read an article. I've kind of taken up the moniker. I think he might be the best free agent acquisition in the offseason.
Reed navigating pick and rolls. Whips it back to Sanchar. Travel.
Just when the Nuggets get close enough to taste it, a turnover there. Down by 3.
Lee, oh my God, just hucks the ball at Landale off of his shoulder. Landale saves it. Step back, Dwayne Washington in and out. No good.
Set up Najee.
Reed back to Najee for 3. That shit looked like it was in slow motion, and he hits. Tied up? Or are we up 1? We got a difference of opinion here on the scoreboards. Dwayne Washington, alley-oop to Landale. He gets control of it and tries to hit a close little fucking off the backboard layup. Misses. Najee on the other end misses the 3. Thank God. Dwayne Washington kicks it down to Landale. Najee on him. Post game. Hook shot. No good. Okogie gets the rebound but gets it stolen. They fixed it. It is 89 to 88. Ish up into the corner. Damian Lee with the almost would-be steal.
Almost got Lee sleeping, but he caught it at the last second.
Who wins the game for me? I don't know. Who wins the game for you?
Nuggets putting up a fight. Without 4 starters, Michael Malone's squad
Man,
battling Monty Williams.
this game got really good all of a sudden.
Stay with us.
All right. Let's see here. Baby Malo says at least Cabarro can make his free throws. Like, he's nice, though. He seems to have good handle on the ball. He seems to be smart. I'm going to trust Torrey. Torrey said he's not bad. I'm going to trust him. Give him a chance here. And Damian Lee. Let me talk about Damian Lee real quick. I'm his biggest hater, right? He's played really good tonight. He has shut me up. He's making me think that maybe Monty knows what he's doing, putting him out there like this. 10 points tonight. Been efficient. Sometimes he gets overextended, but if we're able to use Damian Lee as a rotation player and get good play out of him, that would be like wild, in my opinion. Roy says Lee or Bacon. Right now, Lee's making me a believer. I shouldn't have done that, and the laugh was cringy too. Baby says he wishes Ish got some minutes. Dude, still haven't seen Ish yet. What the hell? Is it the fact that he's on a two-way? Is that why they're not giving him minutes? Like, I don't get it. I think he deserves a real contract, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okogie has looked good defensively, but terrible offensively. I mean, we're talking as bad as it gets. Just miscues. Shot don't look right. I'm really just hoping that it's because he hasn't been playing and not because that's going to be what we just get from him. Because that's what people tell us we're going to get from him. And he did not score very much for the T-Wolves. But then you see him in FIBA and scoring a nice amount of points. I can't remember how much he was scoring, but he was doing really good in FIBA. Why can't he score for us? I don't know. I need to delete that joke. That's true. That's true. And that was good use of it. Roy says, when are we going to get Larry? I texted Larry and he's at the store, you know? Yeah, we need to get some Larry. We need to get some Ramp 5.0 streams this season. I don't know if Torrey has a brother that he hates. Baby says Ish is in the game. Let's go.
Yeah, we got time. We got
The fact that he can do it at all.
Done, block it.
Nice job, Tayson.
now show
Ish down to Najee.
Yeah, let me see your
Over to Reed. Reed driving, Euroing, bumping, going to the line. I mean, come on. Just bailing him out on some ugly shit.
Impressive. Trayson is very impressive.
Ask him, Katie, real quick.
I really liked Devon Reed so much when we had him.
My broadcast partners would like to know
Rory.
Well, I guess hard work and participation, because you can't go down the easy route.
Uzbekistan in the house. What's good?
Hey, write that down.
Rory
Write that
Jones.
down. Nice
Oh,
job.
that's
All right.
good.
That's
That
somebody
is
I can
good.
get here.
I'll have to ask him if he has a brother that he hates named Rory. There's a good chance he does.
What age did he?
Devon Reed
What age did he first complete the
At
Rubik's
what
Cube?
age did you first complete?
makes the free throw. 89 all.
Say about 8 or 9.
8 or 9. So
He's been doing it
pretty
for a couple
recently.
years now.
Okay. Well, congratulations. Good job.
Dwayne Washington to Okogie. Okogie with the okey doke. And the finish. That was beautiful by Okogie. That's his best offensive play by far. Sanchar. Back to Ish. Over to Najee. Over to Reed. Please no Reed. Reed slaps the three. They take the lead.
Since Hector was a pup, 51-40.
Washington and Landale for three. Come on, Landale. Just one. Just hit 1 3, please. I guess we're getting fouled on the rebound.
Flacco was recipient. Brown hustling to keep the ball alive. Watch outside, inside.
For the love
back
of
out,
God,
opposite-
man.
Opposite from where the ball came in. is
Landale's
open.
shot, just there's something wrong with it. I don't know if he's rushing it or what, but he's just clanking.
So Suns ball out of bounds. Nuggets looking for their first win of the
Oh
preseason.
boy.
Okogie.
Okogie. Oh my God. See what I'm saying? Okogie loses the dribble again. Just loses the dribble trying to go left.
Najee, and he's being held by Okogie.
Yo.
Zeke has gotten bigger and stronger.
We might legit lose this game. Team is huddling up, talking to each other like, look, we got to do something here because this shit is not working.
His big thing, he is always around the basketball, it seems like, in the glass. Good hands. Davon Reed right there, too.
Okogie can't dribble with his left hand yet.
LeBron James in the Laker game last year. That was a fantastic.
Najee at the free throw line.
Shut LeBron James down that game. Nuggets winning by 30.
Thank God, in and out.
Of course, Felipe Eichenberger, the head strength and conditioning coach for the Denver Nuggets, flanked by Klaus, and they have another guy who just joined the strength and conditioning.
Second free throw incoming.
To build up some muscles. We could use that.
In and out. Ish Wainwright with the rebound. Dwayne Washington bringing it up.
291 Nuggets. Just over 6 minutes to go.
Landell to Okogie. Pick and roll. Out to Wainwright for three, please. Ay, ay, ay. Just a terrible miss. Landell, I love the effort, but he gives the Nuggets essentially a fast break. Najee with the spin. Landell almost steals.
Reset, 15 on the clock.
Great job, Landell, getting back and helping stop that. Cabarro on Ish.
Peyton Watson.
Ish pump fake. Ish driving. Fade. Spin.
Watson for three.
Thank God Watson misses. Come on. What's going on here? Foul on strongman Wainwright. Are you kidding me?
28-year-old undrafted from Baylor. He's 6'5", 235. He played tight end for Baylor. For 1
That
year.
homie, yeah. It's just, you know, we played the starters a lot. I feel like the starters were out there the vast majority of the game. But then fourth quarter, we're like, fuck that. This is all scrub time. So that's how Denver's gotten back into it. Good news is we looked really good when our starters were out there.
Hey, we want to tell you that Denver Nuggets basketball on Altitude Sports is brought to you by Breaks Plus, 48 Colorado locations to serve you.
All right, I guess they're taking a timeout again.
Timeout.
Roy says, how are we down 1? Well, we're down 2 now, but it just is what it is, man. Our bench, like, this is actually impressive if you think about it. I'm not just blowing smoke. Who's our 2 best bench players? Payne and Shamet. We don't have either of them. And our starting lineup didn't have Cam Johnson. So this is great. We're looking really good. Really good. Even if we lose, looking good. I love where the Phoenix Suns are right now going into the season. And during that Lakers game, I was having some serious panic feelings. Anybody agree with that? Do you feel? I feel much better about the Phoenix Suns' future this season after this game. This was very reassuring for me. Burner says, why the Suns got to give me chest pains in the preseason? I know, dude. I don't know. I just want to win. That's all it is. Just not used to basketball being back, and you know, it doesn't matter if we win or lose though. Malo says this looks like a time for Biyombo to dominate. Biyombo's not gonna Diama nothing unless he gets Chris Paul in there. So they might as well just let the man rest. Would I like Justin Holiday or Bogdan from the Hawks for Crowder? Bogdan. No question. That's not even a question, bro. Bogdan. For anybody that doesn't remember, Bogdan Bogdanovic, we drafted him a long time ago, and we were shit, and he refused to come play for us because of it. And by the time that he was ready to come play for us, well, actually, we didn't even wait that long. We just ended up getting tired of waiting for him to come to America, and we traded him for Marquise Chris. So I would love to rectify that mistake, right? And bring him back and actually get to have him on the team. Plus, he's better. He's just better than Holiday. Oh, you're talking about Justin Holiday, though. Yeah, I think I'd still have Bogdan instead. What do you guys think? Who would you rather have? Free throw is no good. Najee is just missing all kinds of free throws, man. Just keeping us in this game. Landale, hand off to Okogie. Washington, over to Cabarrot, back to Washington. Screen from Landale, doesn't take it. Washington just taking a tough-ass fadeaway, but hitting it. Who am I to complain?
His second year, undrafted in 2021. Played 11 games for Fort Wayne last year. 48 games.
Najee. Oh, back to Ish. Ish on Ish crime. Ish Wainwright fouls Ish Wainwright. Sorry, Ish Wainwright fouls Ish Smith. Damn, that's tough to say.
Another two-way player for the Mile High Crew. He and Colin Gillespie, who's out right now with
Ish Smith at the line.
So Ish Smith and Ish Wainwright on the floor.
Brick, left side of the rim.
Ish split.
A little different size.
Yep. Wainwright is put together like a young Marlowe back in the San Diego State days.
They're just now noticing how swolt Wainwright is.
Yes.
Oh, Smith hits the free throw. That's true, Malo. Dwayne to Landale. Landale back to Dwayne Washington. Nice pass to Ish. Big Daddy. And they're going to say Ish Wainwright charged Ish Smith.
Ish on Ish violence right here.
Oh, the humanity. Okay, he charged. Yeah.
Doug Strauss says these are the only
White.
issues to ever play.
I'm not being racist. That's literally his name. Ish is sizing up Landale over to Kankar. Oh my God, dang it. That's big. 97, 93. We don't have our scores out here. Dwayne Washington, screen from Landale. Missed an opportunity to get it to him. And now Ish Wainwright jammed his finger.
He's got some defensive skills, folks. He's long, he's athletic. Played at UCLA, didn't play a whole lot, but well regarded. Watch him get out. And after Vlatko hits that three, this is tied for the biggest lead of the ball game.
Cabarrot gets it stolen. Christian Braun. Oh! Cabarrot chased that shit down and beat it out of bounds. You gotta love that.
On that defensive play, got beat. But here's what coaches look for. Everybody in the NBA gets beat. He gets beat, but watch, he doesn't quit on the play, gets back in the play. The TLC doesn't realize,
I mean, you could say the exact same thing about Cabarrot.
Cut block that thing right there.
Watson's 6'8", but he's got a 7-foot wingspan, and that was a
Bronze free throw is no good. Oh my God, they just keep giving us chances.
and the free throwing has gone south.
Capitalize, please.
As you look at the number for Watson, his draft status.
Second free throw is good. 99-93. Sorry, 98.
Trying to pull away from the Phoenix Suns.
Washington to Ish. Back to Washington. No good. Washington gets his own long rebound. Over to Ish for the jam. Oh, shit. They go right back up the court with a touchdown pass.
You give up an easy one on one and go take another one right back from him.
Wainwright down to Landale. Bad pass into the paint. Stolen by White. White going hard. Left-handed layup, no good. That was the most unathletic thing I've ever seen people. Yeah, it's looking like it's a GG, to be honest. But that ish dunk was amazing. Mala says, Okogie sold us with those turnovers. My boy Frank Jackson's in the game.
Now Jack White at the line.
Can we be honest about Frank Jackson's hair for a second? There's no need. There's no need for the color. But this dude White, I've never seen a missed free throw like that. What was that? This dude looks terrible.
Gonna see more of him as we head towards the finish line here.
Man.
3.5 minutes to go.
All right, hit the like button, guys, if you would. Game's getting close to an end. It does not look like the Suns are going to be able to pull this one out. Maybe, but we don't have our scores in. So the focus of the regular part of the game is that the Suns are good to go. The Suns I saw tonight, good to go. Ready. Don't even need to play them versus the Kings. Let the starters sit. You know? What do you guys think? Do you guys feel like the Suns are ready for the season? Because I totally do. Roy says, Gabe, you wish you had Frank Jackson's hair. Bro, Frank Jackson's hair is the exact kind of hair I had back when I had hair. And I just don't understand this like red mini fro he's deciding to go with, where like the sides are brown but the top is red. It's just crazy. It looks like a lunatic's hair, you know. Would I rather have his hair over than being completely bald? I guess, but it's closer than it should be.
He's too strong now. Here he comes.
Jack White misses the second free throw, but at least that one hit the rim in a normal fashion. Dwayne Washington bringing it up. Screen from Landale. Gets it to him. Back to Washington. Over to Landale. Please, Landale. Please, 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 please. Let's go! Landale for three. Oh, my God. 98-100. Let's go. Frank the Tank Jr. Screen from Sanchar. Going to the rack. Jock beats it. Cabarro. Up to Ish for three, please. I'll slurp. No good. I would have lost it. Sanchar for three. No good. Slapped out of bounds. A missed rebound attempt by Jack White.
4 games a year ago. Can they win that many this season in a loaded Western Conference?
Listen, it's always tough. They've got talent. They've got the coaching. They've got the ability. But listen,
Dwayne Washington, screen from Landale. Kicks it to Cabarro. Cabarro, throw it back to Landale. Misses him. Cabarro, nice handles. Pulls up. Pulls up.
Cabarro knocks it in. We're tied at 100. So 5 in a row.
Hey, sign Cabarro now. Now. I didn't know we had that. Shit. Jack White guarded by Cabarro. Jock Landale with the steal. Landale. Alley-oop. The team is hyped. The team is more hyped than me. As they should be. Campaign is hyped. Oh, I think Landale just slapped Chris Paul in the face on accident. He meant to give him a high five and just slapped him in the face. Yo. I mean, how do you guys feel about my boy Jock Landale? Sundo's white boy Jock Landale. That was freaking gorgeous. Great job by Landale to just be patient and give the ball to a ball handler and then be ready for that alley-oop. Like, Yo. No wonder he's just straight up deboed Biombo's backup center spot from him. Like, I get it. I get it. Man, hit the like, guys. Hit the like for me. Suns going to win this game. Suns are actually going to win this game. I had lost the faith for a little while there. Landale's beautiful. Got to get his jersey. This is me and Sundo's new guy, our new hype man. Pogo says Denver has a lot of fouls in it. Guess we're waiting on a second. Oh, Roy, you already know I want that Landale jersey now. Come on. Christian Braun bringing it up. Minute 54. Sanchar back to Jack White. Ish Smith gets a screen. Ish, step back. Wow, nice pass into Jack White with a nice finish. 102 all. Dwayne Washington, screen from Jock. He's got Sanchar on him. Step back. Oh my gosh. Cabro with the rebound. Washington with the three in. Let's go. Oh my God, we found our third point guard. Ish Smith to Jack White. Back to Ish. Washington guard him on top of the screen. Fights through. They kick it back. Sanchar blows by Landale after a pump fake, and he's going to the line.
And Vlatko Chanchar will head to the line.
Yeah, Malo, I mean, James Jones looking good tonight, right? Vlatko Sanchar from Slovenia. Timeout. All right.
Why not?
Guys, I mean, take this time to hit the like button. You've got maybe 30 seconds to a minute here. Plenty of time. Caesar says, did you guys know that bungee gum is the property of gum and rubber? Thank you, Caesar. Thank you. Lonnie says, Jock better than Ayton. Of course not really, but Jock better than Biyombo? I'm thinking Jock better than Biyombo. So if that means that Biyombo is your third center, we're in business. Dwayne Washington is really showing something tonight, and that's the real key, is getting a third point guard or a point guard who can become our second point guard so that you can just surpass Campaign and bring Campaign as the third. Either way, we had to figure something else out there because of Chris Paul's, like, how often he gets injured. It's going to come to a point where we're really going to be relying on our second and third point guard. Dwayne Washington looking great tonight, looking like a real freaking option for that. And then Shamit's had just a terrific preseason. Maybe it's not all as bad as we thought. Me included, for sure. Alex Kroll says Landale's more versatile. Definitely more versatile than Biyombo. Offensively. See, game's back on. They're at the free throw line.
For the Nuggets.
Sanchar, second free throw is no good. They've been bricking all kinds of free throws, y'all. Point-ish Wainwright. Strong man. Over to Washington. Washington with the little hezzy. Washington just shot a layup. He threw it over the backboard, and it got stuck between the backboard and the shot clock. I mean, people are literally laughing. Children are laughing right now.
Pull it off. There you go. Well done.
Okay.
So the Nuggets here in the fourth quarter, Scott. You mentioned it, 6 of 16.
And yeah, he didn't even get fouled. He just took on quite the defensive attempt there. Jack White inbounding.
this time down. 55 seconds to go.
Christian Braun bringing it up. He's got Frank Jackson on him.
The ball to Ish.
Ish gets the handoff. Got Dwayne Washington Jr. on him, getting a screen.
Trying to get the screen and roll.
They got the switch.
Go by Landale.
Ish on Jock. Not Jock, Ish. Ish with the mid-range right over Jock.
He's got 50
Dwayne Washington crossover. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Why would you do that?
29 seconds remaining.
Jeez. I mean, he gives us a 2-for-1, but Dwayne Washington with the bad air ball mid-range. 17 seconds. Ish Smith
Here would be huge.
getting a screen from Sanchar.
Get the switch.
He's got Ish Wainwright. Ish on Ish.
Ish Smith. 2 in the pressure cooker.
Ish Smith is prime Derrick Rose right now.
He's got a chance to make an impact.
Prime Derrick. I mean, he looks like Chris Paul. He's just pulling up in the mid-range, hand in the face, hitting. What the fuck can you do about that? Nothing. So, props to Ish.
Time. Ish with the
They're up 2.
to give the
Plenty of time here.
107, 105.
Plenty of time, but I think it's going to be Dwayne Washington taking the shot, more than likely. And he just airballed.
But that was secondary after you listened to Michael Malone in the press conference.
17 and 7 for Ish Smith. I'm gonna do my best not to look at the score so I don't get it ruined for me. I think I'm a little ahead there.
Kind of laissez-faire in games, if you will, and really not tonight, to be honest with you. And this is, you mentioned earlier,
Lonnie says, please pass the ball to Jock. You want Jock to take the last shot? Oh, shit. Roy says 2 in the pressure cooker.
wonder if Phoenix understands
Lonnie, Smith don't ever be doing this. I know he's solid, but he don't ever be doing this. He don't shoot like this. This is not Ish Smith. If this was Ish Smith, he wouldn't have played for all 28 NBA teams already.
I think you go for the win.
You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy what he's doing tonight. So, good for him.
Of this group, Brown, Ish, White,
All right, 8 seconds left.
Peyton Watson.
I like Watson on the ball.
I do
That-
too.
that 7-foot
Cabarrot inbounding. Suns down 2. 8.4 seconds.
Suns 105, 8.5 seconds remaining. Suns with the basketball.
Cabarrot into Dwayne Washington. Gets a screen from Jock.
Phoenix.
Crosses up Sanchar. Crosses him up again. Tries a fade away. Why? Why, Dwayne? Why? You didn't... I mean, it was selfish. It was kind of selfish. I mean...
Shots.
It's like, nah, this is my opportunity. I want to take this shot, but, you know, hey, okay. Maybe the coach drew it up that way. Hey, Dwayne, cross him up a couple times and do a fade away from 3. I don't know, but, you know, it is what it is. Suns lose. Iverson, relax. Iverson, we had a great game. Suns come out looking terrific in this game.
Brown going in there and getting that
You know,
rebound.
once again, you got no campaign. You got no Shamit off the bench. You got no Cam Johnson. You got no Crowder still. The team is completely depleted. If we played this game to win with our starters and they played with everyone that they had healthy, we would have beat them by like 15 points. So it's no big deal, man. Really great look for the Suns. Deandre Ayton looks like he might actually become an all-star this year. Chris Paul not taking many shots, but that's just kind of his thing. 1 for 4. Devin Booker got 20 points. It wasn't pretty. 5 for 17, but, you know, 8 for 8 from the line. He's getting to the line. DA, 9 for 12. In the regular season, please, for the love of God, get him 18 shots a game. It's not that hard. Chris Paul doesn't want to shoot? Hey, give it to Ayton. Let him shoot. Problem solved. Landale, 4 for 10, 10.6 rebounds. Bridges, 5 for 10. Bridges looks incredible. Bridges looks angry, hungry, strong, older, in a good way. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this season, man. Like, I was terrified 2 games ago, and now I'm ready. And now, because I feel like the Suns are ready. They're totally ready. Chris Paul will continue to work himself into shape, and then we're Gucci. Our backups, not that bad. Landale, great game. Dwayne Washington, 3 for 10, D. Lee, I have to apologize. I'd like to publicly apologize to D. Lee. I've been talking so much shit since the day we signed you. If you can play like you did tonight for the rest of the season, or even just on average, I think it will be a really sneaky good pickup. He was efficient. He made good decisions. 10 points. Frank Jackson got out there. No big deal. Didn't do anything. Cabarrot looks good. I'll learn how to say his name later. But Torrey Craig. Got to talk about Torrey Craig. 2 blocks, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 3. I think Torrey Craig has a chance to really make a name for himself replacing Crowder. And if not him, we got Okogie. So it's going to be a nice balance. If not them, Wainwright. Like, we have options. Damn, I'm ready for this season to start. This is so exciting, y'all. Suns look good. I'm truly not tripping about this loss. This loss means nothing. Probably put a video out sometime soon. I'm not sure what on, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments what kind of video you guys want. And we'll see you guys soon. Go Suns.